Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here.
Force Media, unclog your feed.
In the Bravo universe, there are two equally destructive forces: the housewives, who start it, and the producers, who make sure it finishes on camera. These are their stories.
Welcome back to another episode of Reality Court. My name is Ace Fanning. I am joined by one Ana Quincoces, who, you know, we thought she was young, guys, but I got a text from Ana last night saying, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. We've got to get this woman a life alert because she fell and rolled her ankle.
Yeah, but you know why? My entire house is covered in plastic.
Oh, not the house again.
Yes, it's the
Everything's
house.
to blame on the house.
Man, I don't know. I don't know.
Wow.
It is the house because they're painting, and so
Right.
they cover everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so that caused you, it was just like too many objects in the way.
I was carrying things, and I was trying to do things quickly, and
Your Metamucil. You were carrying your Metamucil to bed.
and my Geritol,
Oh,
silver,
what?
Centrum Silver.
Centrum
Geritol doesn't
Silver.
exist anymore.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's Jared?
Geritol's what I accused Leah of taking, and I'm the one that needs it.
Oh. You know, it's karma.
It is
really
karma.
is. It really is karma.
It is karma, for sure.
Oh, wow. Listen, besides the ankle,
I'm fine.
how you doing, babe?
I'm fine. I'm completely fine.
Just
Ken
fine.
came back last night. I've been alone for like a week, so been trying to get a lot of stuff done. And I had so much momentum at the beginning, and then I'm like, I'm just tired of it. Like, do you not think this house has taken a long time? I mean, I've done a lot of stuff, but it feels like.
When did you move in?
I don't even remember.
Okay.
January?
I don't feel like it's taken.
It just
I mean,
feels
you're
like.
doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think it was that long.
It's true. It just feels that way.
Well, when
How's-
you live in it, you
Yeah.
live in it. You know?
And then like all my shit is just like the house, and it's all struggle. And then I look at your Instagram, and it's all like Norman Rockwell, happy family, perfectness.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know who that man is.
Who is that guy?
No, the Norman guy. Oh, is someone breaking in? Are you having an earthquake? Anna, what's happening?
I don't know. Do you hear it?
Yeah. Is it an
It's-
earthquake?
Wait, I'm freaking out.
I feel like if it was an earthquake, your computer would be shaking.
It's not an earthquake. There's no earthquakes here. They're working in the house, but like it's coming from the bottom.
Oh, well, maybe they're trying to get in your panties.
Norman Rockwell.
Yeah.
Can you just look it up? It's a painter from it just paints. I painted idyllic sceneries.
I know the name, but I couldn't put
It's
like
just like when everything like
okay.
Pleasantville kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what it
right.
looks like.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, totally. Totally me. Living my best life. Wow, Anna, we've got a lot to discuss.
Yes, we do.
Because, oh my God. Real Housewives of Rhode Island is it's my show. It's
It
my
is.
show. Oh my God, I love this show so much.
I
really
love it
is.
so much. And I'm starting to get to know the girls because, the more controversy there is, then I know.
Right.
Somebody cheats and I definitely know who they are.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We know Rula.
Yeah.
We know Rula and we know Brian.
He's little.
He's so gross.
I mean,
Like, he would work on my feet. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, he's just
I
got
just think that
foot
Rula
energy.
needs just to go buy some self-confidence at like CVS or something.
Yeah.
And so does Alicia. Oh, poor thing.
Alicia. No. Don't say anything negative about Alicia.
I'm not. I'm saying poor thing. Like she doesn't even know how to stand. Like he's just gonna leave her one day.
No. You would never, no one would leave Alicia. No one
Okay.
would ever leave
All right.
Alicia. It's not possible. So let's get into the episode. Speaking of Alicia, one of my favorite moments of the entire episode is, she's got some of the girls over and she's like, you guys want champagne? And Liz is like, oh yeah, hair of the dog. What? Nothing better. And Alicia not quite clocking what she says, is like, oh, my dogs are at the grandma's right now. She's babysitting. I love her. I love
Oh
her.
my God. So she's
Yeah.
hard of hearing like me.
Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Or she didn't know what hair of the dog meant. Who knows?
Oh my God. I remember when Alexia didn't know what hair of the dog was. Oh my God. That was hilarious. Yeah. Some
Yeah,
people don't know
it's- that. No.
I'm surprised you know it since you've never had a drink.
I know a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm really real well educated. Is the neck of this shirt making me look like I'm 8,000 pounds? Oh my God.
No,
gross.
you just have good color and the background is helping you a lot.
Okay, thank you. Good.
When are you going to like put stuff on the shelves?
It's another project. Somebody was like, put stuff on your shelves. I'm like, no, I just plan on leaving them like that, dumbass.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I have this whatever
Your
this is.
beautiful outdoor furniture-esque.
I have no
divider.
idea what that is.
Beautiful.
But if not, you're going to see some paint on the wall, like, and people are going to go, "Are you going to paint the room that dark?"
Yeah.
In
you
that
don't want
voice.
that. You don't want that.
I don't want that right now.
Speaking of painting and homes and giant homes, because I know your house is 15,000 square feet.
Oh, it is not.
Right. So Kelsey's boyfriend, we know the judge's son, his house is 16,000 square feet. And he decided as a single gentleman that he really wanted to get his hair cut at the home. Therefore, he needed an entire hair salon.
Yes, I know people with hair salons.
A man,
Yes,
a single man
a single man in a
who
giant
puts a dick
mansion
in
like
a
that.
vagina.
Does he what?
Does he put a dick in a vagina or a booty?
No, but he's like postalita.
I don't know what botalita
The
means.
postalita is like really metrosexual.
Okay. Well, I just thought you can get your hair cut anywhere. You sit in a chair and you don't really even need the shampoo bowl to like do a
Well,
man's
obviously, as
haircut.
we saw,
Yeah.
people like laying down on their counter. I mean, that's barbaric.
Yeah. But
know?
listen, I mean, Ashley is somewhat growing on me. I still don't like her, and I do still feel like I wish that they weren't so Paul, you know? I just...
You don't
And
like
again-
that they're poor.
No, I don't like that they're Paul. But I'm saying that as somebody who's simply watching rich people.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, just lie to us. I was
Right.
thinking about this last night with Joellen's awful kitchen. Why didn't she just rent an Airbnb like all the other housewives do?
Right, exactly.
She's
Or
got
just
that
somewhere that's not even in
BMW.
Rhode Island, somewhere cheap. And
Yes.
then, yeah.
She's got that BMW on lease. You know,
Right.
it's like, girl, you should have just leased a house for a couple months.
Right.
You know,
It's a
that-
terrible kitchen.
It's so bad.
It's
but
so
anyways,
bad.
back to Kelsey's or boyfriend's house. 16,000 square feet. He's got his own beautiful beauty parlor in
Mm-hmm.
there. And also in there, he had a massage table.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what this man does. I don't know if he's working out at the gym. I don't know if he's joined a pickleball team. I don't know. But the massage table was giving me kind of Epstein Island vibes. He absolutely was getting happy endings in there.
Oh,
Allegedly.
100%.
Right.
100%.
Would you be upset if Ken came home and was like, hey, I got a happy ending at that massage? Hand only.
Not really.
No. You know, it's like, great. You got a hand job? Like,
I
what
mean,
is this? High
yeah.
school? Middle school?
Right.
Right. It's like,
But, then the problem is that then every time he would go, I would think it's going to get,
more.
it's going to go to the next level and the next level. And so, yeah.
Well, you have to think, though, that like these women they want to do as least as possible.
Right. And they just want money. It would bother me that it was costing him more.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, for
If
sure.
you were like, why are you tipping 50%?
Right. Exactly. Right.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
But if he goes to not a nice massage place, the massage is probably cheaper, therefore canceling it out.
But then he could get like a disease,
From a hand?
hand, foot, and mouth disease.
That would be bad. If you got hand, foot, mouth disease on your vagina, that would be
be terrible.
That would be an itchy situation.
It would be. Oh, now you say that, and then now you feel like,
Ooh, you got a little something going in there. So Kelsey has invited Ashley over to do her hair. And I'm very confused as to, is she cutting it? Is she just styling it? It was very confusing to me.
It looked like she cut it, but then I don't know. I think it was just blow dry and style.
She like curled it and then did a couple of little like
Right.
cuts at the end. And I was like, wow, this
Getting
girl,
the split ends or whatever.
move over, Chaz Dean.
Right.
Kelsey is here. Okay.
Yeah.
Kelsey is hairstylist to the stars. She's
Right.
ready to go.
To the reality stars on the newest show on Bravo.
And I thought to myself, I'm like, Ashley is so, for someone whose job is social media, it felt like watching like my mom do social media. She's like, ooh, this hair is Insta worthy. Let me take a selfie. Okay, now let me take one with
Insta-worthy?
you. Yeah, that's what she sounded like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was that her whole job?
Yes, Instagram.
Okay.
Right.
Do you follow
Just like
her?
like you. No, I don't follow her.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I
Just
follow
asking.
very minimal amount of people. Okay.
Right. Do you follow me?
I do follow you, unfortunately. But I also I follow people when they've been on our show. I'll follow
that's
them.
nice.
Yes. Once they've
Matt
been on
Richards.
once we've who?
Person we had
yes.
last week? Yes,
Mr.
okay.
Housewife. Yes, absolutely. My good friend. So Kelsey starts opening up to Ashley and she's like, you know, me and Rosie, like, I know that that's your girl. I know that you guys are like scissor sisters basically, but she really fucked me over because I had done her hair for her one time and
She didn't post.
she didn't tag me.
No. But she
Now-
tags everyone else that does her hair or makeup.
Rosie paid for her hair to be done by Kelsey.
That's different.
So if you pay for it, you don't got to tag shit.
That is absolutely true.
You know, it's like,
Yep.
sorry, I don't tag my massage therapist who gives me the hand jobs at the end. You know,
You should, though.
I pay for the service, and
Yep.
I don't want it to be hard to get a massage. With
Oh,
her.
you don't want you don't want to have a hard time getting an appointment. That makes sense.
Right.
Because if you did tag her the first time, she might give you a little discount.
But it's like that discount is going to not supersede me being able to get in when I need to.
Sure. Plus, she's probably cheap.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this show is the denial of some of these women is crazy. And I always find it really funny that when Dolores is at any seat, she hardly ever says anything.
Right. Like you said, I don't feel like we needed her. It's nice to have her here, but like it wasn't like she was this huge anchor of
I think it was insurance for the show, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I think she's smart enough to know not to get involved, like let their own, issues and conflicts play out without her.
Yeah.
I think that's what she's trying to do. But it's like you see her, you want her to talk.
yeah. Okay, back to the episode, because you've now taken away from what was really important, and that was that Rosie wasn't tagging Kelsey after she
No,
did her
we-
hair. She
we
gave her
really-
a nice
that-
beachy
okay.
wave curl. Okay.
That landed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We have to talk about Rula, because Rula's foot sucking husband is apparently cheating, which tells you that like anybody can get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if he can have two women trying to hop up on that dick, it just proves that you're not ugly, you're just poor.
Right. And the funny thing is, her denial is just like I've seen that a lot, but hers is crazy. And when they told her, like, he brings her coffee every morning and she goes, no, he's at the gym every morning. She goes, does he look like he goes to the gym?
When Joe Ellen said that to her, does Brian look like he's at the gym every morning?
She goes, yes,
I was
he
like,
does.
No, he doesn't, Rula. Also, he drives a fucking Hummer. I mean, what more do we need to know about this man? He's a sleazeball.
Oh, because he's short.
That if ever a sugar daddy wanted me and he
Right.
came to pick me up in a Hummer, obviously I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna do a second date.
So here's the part that I don't understand. Why is the mistress is posting stuff on Instagram
Yeah.
to piss off Rula?
So according to Joellen, the mistress says that Brian wants Rula to be mad because he wants Rula to leave him. So then he can be like, oh, I was a good I fought for this family.
Right.
You know?
But Rula's the one that has all sorts of, she makes good money, right? She's the one
Yes.
that's like
She's a boss
financial boss babe that says
Right.
things. Let me explain it to you in layman's terms.
She's kind of like our Gretchen Rossi.
Don't call me a princess. Call me the boss.
Thank you, Gretchen. Yes. Call me the boss.
Shiro. She's the Shiro.
Yes. Okay, so
So does she support his sorry little ass?
I mean, he's a podiatrist. I'm sure he's making money too.
Oh, he's a podiatrist.
I've been talking about feet
I
this
remember
whole time,
the
and-
podiatrist. I just think that people think the podiatrists are the lowest rung of doctors. But
Have you ever had a bunion?
No, but I know a lot of Cuban
You want to
old
sit here
ladies.
and you want to say podiatry's at the bottom until you get yourself a bunion, and then it's all
I don't
over.
think that. I'm just saying that people say that.
Right.
People,
right.
not me.
Okay.
We may have podiatrist listeners.
No, they're not.
Don't want to offend them.
I promise you, they are too smart to be listening.
To be listening?
this
No, we
stupid
have
shit.
smart people that listen. Do not insult our listeners. Okay.
I'm
so,
insulting us.
Do you think that the mistress, do we know the origin of the mistress? Because I've missed some of this, so just educate me. Was she a patient with a
no.
big juanete?
I think that she was. Don't
An
listen.
assistant.
I always have everything wrong. I think that she was one of those like sales rep girls.
Pharmaceutical reps, man.
So she came in, she had the tits out as you do,
Right.
in sales. That's what I did when I was
right, and brought them
pharmaceutical
food
sales.
from like Outback Steakhouse or Olive
Right.
Garden.
And then one thing led to another. She was like, "Hey, can you look at my foot?" And he's like, "Sure, put him together like this and I'll fuck him." And then you didn't know that's how it works?
Never, ever, ever do that. What do you mean how that works?
When guys fuck someone's feet, this is how they do it. The woman puts their
But
feet.
first, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, yeah, it's a thing. It's a big thing. That's why podiatrists are in biz, because you got to have your feet looking good. So this is how they do it, though. If you're not on YouTube, you should watch. But they put their feet together like this.
What are you going to put in the middle of that?
A dick!
Your soul is broken. How do we fix it?
My soul? I'm not doing it. I'm not a foot fucker. No, and if you saw my wife's feet, her heels would scrape my dick up like you wouldn't believe.
Do not say that. That is
She
not
knows
nice.
it. She knows
I know,
it.
but it's not.
She knows. She's got those Circle K feet. I'm like, ma'am, were you out there walking in the desert with Jesus? Like, good God. Even Jesus had a sandal.
Okay. Circle K. That's awful.
Okay,
and
I do
wrong.
apologize. No, but I don't fuck her feet. No.
No.
No,
Okay.
thank you. So Joellen's like, hey, Rula, I just want to be a girl's girl, and I want to tell you and everybody else that Brian
Everybody.
is still fucking his mistress. And she's like, no, she's not. She's like, okay, well, that's weird because I have these text messages right here that show you that he is still fucking his mistress. And that's when Rula's like, she's got one of those fake text apps.
Oh, yeah. What do you know what number it's coming from?
Right. I'm like, well, I would assume that she would know to put the right number in there if she's using a fake text app. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that she's going to miss that. So that's not helpful. But no, she's got that fake text app. That's what it is. That's
He
what
just
it is.
really doesn't want to believe it.
No.
I mean, okay.
And then
keep going. I don't
when
want to get ahead of myself.
they're going to go to are
Polo.
they going to a vineyard or whatever the fuck it is?
Polo.
I don't know. Polo. Yes. Thank you. No.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Polo was. Yes.
Polo, yeah. They met at Angelo's restaurant.
So they go to Polo, but before they get on the party bus,
He gets a call. What a fake call.
What a Jen Shaw moment.
What a fake call.
Coach is in the hospital. He's internal bleeding. What? I gotta go. His mom's hands are cold, and she's in the ER, and we gotta go. We gotta go. His mom's in the ER. We gotta go. Oh my God, Brian, take care of your mama. Take care of your mama. Her hands are cold. Go get her a glove.
But she
You know
left
what?
with him, but then he left her at home.
Go to Burlington. Well, they left together, but she went home and he went to the hospital to check on his mom's hands.
See, when she left with him, I thought, okay, that's smart, right?
Right.
Because then he can't. But I wonder how he convinced her to stay home.
He probably said, because my mom's on the cold hand floor, they only allow a certain amount of guests at a time. And so I'm going to drop you off at home. Right. Why don't you try and find a good pair of gloves for her? And then I will go check on her. And when I come back, don't smell my dick because it will smell like Long John Silver's.
Why'd you put me on the left? The left is my bad side. Look at this. I look like a drag queen.
Okay, but no, everyone says that's the side they like you on, and I forgot to switch it over.
Oh, okay. Well, if you guys say so.
Right. Okay, where was I at in the story? Oh, so they leave. Well, that's when Joellen, they get on FaceTime. Joellen's like, oh my God, Brian, no. Roulette, take care of Brian's mom. You guys got to be there. That's totally fine. And they were like, that was really nice of you, Joelle. And she's like, yeah, no, the mistress is texting me right now. She's texting me, and he's currently inside of the mistress right now.
No, she didn't say that. He's trying to get to her.
Right. Okay.
But then they came back together, didn't they?
Right. Well, after he got his mom's hands to,
warm up
a little bit at the hospital, as one does. And we found out Coach was not internal bleeding.
Right.
Then
why wouldn't she just go with him? I mean, I know why.
Right.
But I'm just saying, why would she fall for that?
Well, here's the thing. Maybe it has to do with the fact that maybe she would get queasy around cold hands. You know?
I'm just saying, like, why wouldn't she go if everybody's telling her about the mistress and it's very obvious? Or even if it wasn't obvious, it was... She's not so stupid, right? She's a boss babe. So she knows that all those women are thinking, yeah, right, your mom, Yeah.
No, I think that what it is
she doesn't want to know.
Yeah, I think so. So they're all like, oh my God, he's meeting with the mistress right now. They get off the party bus. They're at Polo. Now Rula and Brian have showed up. They pulled up in his Hummer, as one does, And they're like, oh my God, how's your ma? And he's like, oh, her hands were freezing. They were freezing her hands. So we got her some gloves, okay? We warmed them up, Rula had to stay home, okay? Because I had to warm my penis up. And then I picked her up and we came here and now we are here. And I don't know why you guys are looking at me like I'm weird or something, all right?
You have really worked on that accent.
Oh, it just comes out of me.
It's perfect.
Thank you. So then Joellen's like, well, Brian, I think that's kind of weird because your mistress is texting me. She posted a picture in the inside of your Hummer with the red interiors. And he's like, whoa, that fake news, Yeah. That's a fake texting app. Yeah. And they're like, she just posted about it right here. And he's like, no, that's not true. Like,
Okay, so the mistress does it because he told her to do it?
She does it because apparently he says, like, I don't want to hide this from Rula because I want Rula to leave, but I don't want to be the one to say it.
So he doesn't go back and say, how could you do that? No.
I don't think he gets post-approval. Right.
Right, okay. The mistress is mad that he's at Polo.
Right, and not with...
Right, not with her or taking her to Polo, because that's the thing with mistresses.
I don't want to go to Polo.
What? You don't want to stomp the divots?
No. You know what? I think I would actually be a great mistress because I don't want to do any of this stuff.
Right, exactly. Just give me shit and...
I want to fuck and I want to get shit and then just leave.
But mostly get shit.
Whatever suits your needs best. But I don't want to go on dates, I would love if you would like DoorDash me some food, but don't be there.
That would be nice.
Right,
but I want to eat alone.
Right. Yeah. That would make me happy.
Yeah.
So, then he's like, yeah, no, I don't know what you guys is talking about. Like, this is weird. Like, and they're like, Joellen's like, when's the last time you talked to her? And he's like, well, I talked to her yesterday. She called me and she's like, and does Rula know that? And Rula's like, I do know that. And So then they're like, she called me. I hung up the phone and I called Rula and I said, listen, the mistress said that she had a cold hot pocket and she needed me to come heat it up. And that was it. That was it. There was nothing else there. Nothing else is happening. All right, Joellen, stay in your fucking lane. I was like, this is
I've
wild.
never seen it is the way these people communicate. And it's just funny because usually these things are kept why is everyone involved?
I love it. I'm
But
so
I'm saying,
grateful.
like, so I understand the women talking to her, trying to, give her the courage to either stand up to him or whatever, but they also talk to the guy about it.
Yeah, no, they're just
It's
like,
so open.
Brian, we know that you're fucking your mistress, okay? And I feel like this feels so like, when's the last time we had like an affair fully out in our face on Housewives?
No, I don't know.
Like as it's actively happening.
Never.
Usually affairs get discovered off season.
Later.
Oh,
Right.
you know what? Shannon Bedore and David Bedore had that situation.
I didn't watch during those years.
Oh. What?
Yeah, I didn't. What do you do? Fire me?
You're done.
I remember, the time of the lemons and the tincture and all that stuff. But and then I remember
You
them.
only know the things like the big thing. You don't know.
No, I knew
you
that
didn't
he
know
was.
that he cheated on her?
Yes, I do know that he cheated.
Do you know that then she gained a bunch of weight and
Yeah.
she felt horrible about herself? And then they had this whole discussion about bringing a glass of water to bed or having the glass of water right now. And she's like, why don't you just bring the water to bed? And he's like, well, I don't want to bring the water to bed. I just want to have the water right now. I'm going to drink the water. And she's like, bring the water to bed. You're going to want it in the middle of the night. You might want a sip of water. And he's like, I don't want to bring the water to bed, Shannon. I don't. And she's like, I don't get it. Just take it with you too. It was wild. It was a wild fight.
No, I remember them trying to work it out and always seeing in his face that he was done. He was done. I
When
felt so
I
bad for her.
say lock, ladies of rock, what does that mean to you?
Ladies
Oh
of
my
Rock.
God. Oh my God. Oh
I've
my
never even
God.
heard of that.
Oh my God. One of the greatest musical bands of all time, Lock, Ladies of Rock. Okay. That is Shannon Bedore's three daughters band. Okay. And
Really?
They did an incredible show where David's mom then made it about how awful Shannon is. And Shannon she lost it. I lost it. I can't. Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm loving Real Housewives of Rhode Island. I'm so grateful to these women for all that they do for us.
Now, welcome to Rhode Island, bitch. This is how we roll.
Oh, this
They're
is how
very
we roll.
open, and I do like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping, I don't know if Nate listens back to the full episode, but I realized last week that when I put those funny little videos in, they didn't end up in it. So then we were just sitting there like
Oh, you're kidding?
a bunch of idiots.
Oh, because you have to put them in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's so stupid.
What is so stupid? That you have to put them in?
The entire like editing of the podcast is so dumb.
Well, I'm sure he'll figure it out.
Okay.
He goes to an Ivy League school after
I know
all.
he's a genius and he's much smarter than us, but I'm just saying it's
Did anybody notice? What are we looking at?
no, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Now they will.
Oh, okay. Any other thoughts on Real Housewives of Rhode Island's? I feel like Kelsey's gonna start talking about the fact that Rosie is lying through her teeth about everything, and I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something's not right there.
Yeah. But what I mean, I don't really see the purpose for Rosie too much.
You know, I want to really like Rosie, but I do feel like I'm just like, I don't really know what you're bringing to the table. If Kelsey didn't have her mysterious boyfriend, I would give her the boot, and I would
No,
give
but the
Rosie
mysterious
the boot.
boyfriend is a good
That's what
thing.
makes up for it. Right.
We need her.
But with Rosie, I'm just like, okay,
Rosie is like the Kiki of Rhode Island.
How dare you? How dare you?
That's the only good thing about Miami being on pause.
You better shut your fucking mouth right
Bitch. Is that better? Is bitch better?
Bitch
Okay.
better. Thank you. Bitch is better.
now. Okay.
Yeah,
Or-
I live in Rhode Island. I am. Can I tell you something?
Yes.
I was catching up with Ladies of London.
Oh my God.
Ended after I hurt my foot. I
Right.
just stayed watching because I couldn't find the remote.
You were bedridden like the grandparents in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Right. And Dubai came on, and I had never seen Dubai.
Mine plays Dubai after too.
Right.
Okay.
And so I started watching, and then, fast forward and stuff. And I'm not going to watch anymore. So can you tell me, did Sarah, she's so beautiful. Did she end up with that German guy?
No, she doesn't end up with anybody. Let me tell you about Sarah, though. I've never seen a more beautiful woman in my entire life.
I'm like, she's incredible.
Ugly fucking duckling.
What do you mean?
She was,
Oh, when she was little.
her son has the face that she used to have.
Yes.
And
So
then
there's
she
no
got a
ugly
bunch of
people.
work done, and she is just flawless. And I was like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I was like before and after. So I was like, ah!
Wow.
Yeah.
See? There's no ugly
You're not
people.
ugly, you're poor.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
Okay, and then did Carolyn Stanbury and Sergio ever have a child?
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
Did the one embryo fail
She
or
had
they
it-
never tried?
Oh, I think they completely moved on from IVF, and they were going to do a surrogate. They were going to do all sorts of stuff. I'm like, she has a baby in him. She doesn't need another one.
She doesn't even like him that much. She doesn't want him around that much.
No, but wouldn't you like to see him naked? Oh.
I
Not
mean,
for you?
listen, when I found out he was from Spain, I didn't know he was a Spaniard. I liked him more.
Okay.
And his family, there was a scene that,
You know that I'm a Spaniard, right?
no, you're not.
Yes, I am.
In what universe?
A quarter. My grandpa. Full.
Oh, your grandpa is
Yes.
from what part of Spain?
I don't fucking know.
Then you would know if you were a quarter Spanish. What part
No,
of
my
Spain?
grandpa fucking hated me and treated me like shit my
So
entire
you haven't
life.
done 23andMe?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, you want to know something funny about 23andMe? I ordered a 23andMe kit not at the last house we lived in, but the house before that. And it has made the move to every house I've yet to do it. I'm sure it's expired now. So I ordered it about 9 years ago, maybe
Right.
10 years ago. And I just can't get myself to once I realized I got it and I was like, you got to spit in it and then you got to do. I was like, this is too complicated.
What did you think it was? Fill out a few questions?
I thought it was just a quick swab or something, but no, you got to spit in the thing and then you got to release this formula shit in it. It was too much.
Yeah, I did it. I just don't remember it being that cumbersome of a thing.
No,
Well-
my grandpa, he spoke a lot of Spanish and he would always speak Spanish to anybody who was not white. And they had no idea what he was saying.
Why?
Because he assumed that if you were brown that you spoke Spanish too.
Oh, well, I do that too.
Oh, okay.
I do that with everyone here because I think it gets you a little bit of you know what I mean? Like a simpatico thing.
Gotcha. Well, the other problem was that when he would talk about white people, he would say awful things loud enough so they could hear it because he didn't realize how loud he was being. Like the time that we were at a restaurant and he said, the waitress looks like she was hung up wet, put away, or what
Dry,
is it?
hung up. Yeah.
Something along
Written
those
hard
lines.
and put away wet.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. She's currently at the end of the table, so I think you're gonna get your food spit in. But no,
Nice.
he was an asshole. I never liked him.
Dead?
Dead. Yeah.
Okay.
DEAD.
DEAD, dead. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Real Housewives, not Real Housewives.
Ladies of London.
Ladies of London, the new reign. Apparently,
yes.
their ratings aren't great.
What?
And I don't even understand that.
You know
It's
what?
one of the best shows ever.
I'm a contributor to that because I do feel like when I'm thinking about my programs, okay, and all the programs I got to get through, my stories, when I got to
You
get
put
through my
it last.
stories, I do find myself putting it last just because I do feel like we don't talk about it a lot. And so it kind of ends up falling down by the wayside, but I'm caught up now.
Very few people cover it. So I think
We need to be doing
I
it
think
more.
we need to be the people who cover it. But also, I started thinking, you're wondering what the occasion was for me thinking, but
Right.
I was thinking about Miami and Ladies of London
Yeah.
and why it's so good. And they have, I don't think I don't think their ratings are as low as Miami, but I think that they're lower than expected for how good the show is. I think it's the accents.
Real.
Well, I think
People love a British accent.
everybody loves a British accent, but maybe I'm just thinking maybe it's that. In Miami, it's all the different accents. It's hard to really understand everybody.
It's not hard to understand everybody, but people who cannot get themselves to like even attempt. I think people want to believe it's hard to understand because then they have a reason to be like, oh, I can't fucking watch that show.
Right.
All those,
But basically,
crazy
they're
Latinas
bigots.
yelling at each other.
But basically, you think they're bigots.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I think that, the problem is Ladies of London, the first time around, it got canceled for a reason because low ratings. I mean,
right. But this is really good.
it is good.
This is really good. All the women, it's like Housewives, but it's so different. All the women have their own very personal style, which I like.
Yeah.
On Housewives, everybody's like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. A lot of times they just look the same. And they have their own style, and I like how they handle conflict, and I like how they, the scenery is beautiful. I mean, when do you get to see a place like Longleat, And
Me? Never.
and they're funny. Did you see them doing the modeling during the cheese making?
Yes.
I mean, they're just funny.
Okay. I'm going to say something, and this is hard for me to admit. I do see why they're all annoyed of Margo, but I also see myself in Margo.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't like joking. I love to joke and rip on people,
What
but
do you mean?
I don't like when people rip on me.
That's not true.
No, I cry about it. Every time we finish the show, I usually just cry to
Oh
myself.
no, Ace, you
Yeah.
should have told me. I wouldn't
Yeah.
pick on you. You could just pick on me all you want. I'll never pick on you.
No, I'm a total hypocrite. I can't take it at all. I love to just poke, and then the second you poke back, it's
First of all, okay, there's the panic attack was a lot,
right, been there.
but like that you keep crying after and you can't stop crying. I actually think that's happened to me too, so let me not. It has. It actually has.
I think what she was upset about was the fact that she felt like, oh, I have this ally in Martha, and now I hear that Martha's saying bad stuff about me.
I
and
think
just-
Martha was doing tough love.
Yeah. I think
Don't talk bad about
Martha
Martha.
is-
I love Martha.
No, I would never. I love Martha. I think that the thing is I think that Martha is doing what a friend is. She has and she even said this, she's like, she has my back in front of everybody, but then behind closed doors, she tells me that I'm wrong. And I'm like, that's what a friend does.
And that's what a good relationship is too.
Right. I'm like, I have Anna's back all the time. Okay. All
Never.
the time. But then behind closed doors, I let her know like, hey, you're dumb. As a friend does.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Mark is very fake.
Yes.
And so it's an act, and then that he puts on that is really, I don't know.
But I see myself in Mark too, because
Right,
he was
and then when
bullied
he
like
said-
fucking crazy.
But also like when he said that he is a freak and that he is whatever. Like,
He can't introduce his partner to his parents.
no.
I'm like, you're the one who put this kid in sailor outfits till he was 10 years old. You thought he was going to grow up to be a macho chacho? Absolutely not. He was going to grow up to,
Macho-chacho.
to have a little bit of a sparkle in his step.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, what did you think was going to fucking happen, idiots?
And then, what do you
Just
make
kidding. I'm not saying that they made him gay. I'm not saying
You're
that.
saying it's nurture?
No, it's nature, baby.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. That's what I heard. No, I think
Cancel me.
I think that I think it's a coping mechanism,
For sure.
Darling, you look fabulous. I mean,
When he said to Margo, when she was like, I don't know why you're so obsessed with me.
Look
He's
at
like,
you.
Look at you. Who wouldn't be obsessed with you? And I was just like, I love somebody who is so unhinged to say something like that in that moment. You know?
By the way, she called him weird, not a freak.
Right. But then she said,
But
I mean,
he
he
is
is a freak.
I know.
So I was like, okay.
I know. I don't know. I think the Margo thing is a lot, and I don't see how you can relate to being Margo.
Because
because you're sensitive, right?
Because I'm extremely sensitive, and I don't I read into everything.
Right.
So one little weird thing, and I'm like, okay. Like,
you don't take it at face value.
How many times have you texted something just like a normal thing, and I'm just like, okay, so are we done with the show? Like, are we like, I don't understand. And you were like, what did I do? And I'm like, you just said, okay, sounds good. There wasn't an emoji.
Yeah, that's
there
true,
was
that's
none
true.
of that. You know, like,
but I never think that's because you're sensitive. I think that's because you're having like a bad day or you're really overwhelmed.
Well, in that case, then every day is a bad day for me.
Because you're overwhelmed.
No, just because I always think everyone fucking hates me. Here's the thing. In speaking to the side of me that relates to Mark, when you are bullied so much growing up, you just start to believe like everybody fucking hates me. So then when people do say nice things to you or whatever, you're like, that's a lie and that's bullshit. And they're actually going to go talk shit about me. So that's why I understand why Margo's like, he's saying nice things to my face, but he's saying shit behind my back. And she's like, I can't, like, I don't.
But he is doing
him.
that.
He is. No,
he
I
is
know.
doing that.
But he's doing it in a, as they're all saying, a very British way.
Right. Yeah,
It's
that's
British
the thing.
humor, babe.
That's the thing. So what do you think about that whole aspect of that show that it's like the Americans are so ordinary or so common or so.
Well, I love that Kimmy's the one who says that. And I'm like, Kimmy, babe, you were in America too.
Right, but she's not American.
No, but she was raised in America, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So is the accent and affect?
Probably.
Oh, wow. Because she's
Yeah.
more British than anybody.
I could be wrong. No, you know who I think's more British than anybody? Martha.
Martha is...
How old is Martha?
Martha's young. Martha's young, but her look, she's in her 40s.
What?
Not
Martha,
even late 40s, like 44.
She's 46.
Okay, that's, yeah.
But she gives off this vibe as though she's like her and the Queen went to primary school together.
Yeah, no.
But then,
if you look at her closely, look at like the skin on her arm.
She's beautiful.
No, but it's not only that. It's like if you don't look at that stuff. But as a woman, I look at that stuff in her skin.
She's got elasticity.
On her body. You know what I'm saying? Like her arms and stuff.
She's not crepey like you.
That shit gets ugly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's why you need to use the good molecules, hyaluronic acid. Guys, I use good molecules, hyaluronic acid. This episode
your
brought to
skin
you.
does look better, and you have more color, and you have.
Thank you. I actually just took all of the hyaluronic acid out of here, and I just put my semen in here. And so I just put it on my face.
It's supposed to be good for you too. I heard.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? There's certain things that I don't really need to experiment with.
By the way, just a little update. The person that leaked that footage has been fired, they said.
Fired.
But Kyle said that it wasn't anybody that was on the sofa. Or
Right. The thing said it. It said it was someone in production. Wow. Did you see this? Anna, how did you come with the story, but you don't understand what
I
it
do
said?
know. I know. I'm saying, but like, why would somebody do that? Like, they didn't even get money for it because it's everywhere.
No, because they weren't trying to get money for it. They wanted to send it to a friend, and they were like, "You're never gonna fucking believe this is." Think about you and I, you know.
We wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it, and I wouldn't do it. We wouldn't. We joke about it. We whatever, but we wouldn't. I mean, it must have been a PA or something.
I have a contact who, I'm not going to say which franchise because I don't want to out myself, but they work on a franchise.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
And they will be working on that franchise's reunion. And I said, like, anything anything, I will volunteer. I'll do craft services. I'll wipe the couch down after they get their tan all over it. Whatever. Like,
Right.
I just want to see what a reunion really is like when you're there for the whole day.
Right.
And I want to see how much stuff. I'm not going to tell anybody. I'll
Right.
sign every NDA possible, but I just want to be like, it's a dream of mine to be
It's
at a
just
reunion
hard
one time.
for something not to leak because at our reunion there was like 100 people.
Right? So it's like,
Yeah.
throw me in
The
there.
stylist, the makeup people, everybody, the people that get you your lunch, everybody gets like their own person.
Yeah. I'll be your person.
Right.
You need me to change your tampon? Well, none of these ladies are usually on their period anymore, but still, I'll do it. I'll do what it takes.
On Summer House they are.
True. Yeah.
On
But
Summer
I don't
House,
want to
yeah.
be on a summer house reunion.
Oh, you
with
want to
all
be
this
on the
going-
old lady
It has
reunions.
to be Housewives because I've grown up with Housewives.
Right.
I didn't get into Summer House till season 8, so I shouldn't even speak about it. I'm a piece of shit.
No, but
Okay.
Summer House right now is the shit. Summer
It is.
House is that reunion. We're going to have to do a live
Oh my God. We're just...
YouTube for that.
It's going to be 24/7 coverage of Summer House reunion. Absolutely. Over to you. Back in the studio. Do you know
I did hear that he was very combative. West, Tiny
Yes.
Penis West.
Yeah.
And that he was very combative and that he basically spoke for himself and Amanda.
I'm down. I'm good with that. I hope that he shoots himself in the foot.
And
over
that they
over
feel
again.
like they did nothing wrong.
Right.
So they're looking at the technicality. There's no overlap. We were both single.
There is overlap. I'm
And
sorry,
forget
but you
the
can't
overlap,
convince
though.
me.
Even if there wasn't overlap, what about integrity and friendship and hurting somebody where just, during that very time you were consoling Sierra? I mean,
Did
know what I mean?
see the trailer for In the City when he's like, "Hey, Mandy." Her name's Amanda. Don't
he already
call
has a
her
pet name for her. And
Mandy.
apparently Sierra is not as angry, not as angry, but she's just like, he's a fuckboy,
I think because she's lost all trust in him.
and respect. He is not respectable
No,
at all.
He's so...
I
You know
know.
what's so funny, though? That first season, I would have let him shoot a load on my face. I thought he was
You
so
haven't
great.
sent him any more dollars, have you?
Did I send... I told you about the one with the dick pic.
Was that the third dollar?
I've sent $3 now. Yes.
I knew you were going to send a third dollar. I figured you were going to send $1 about the dick pic. What did you
Okay.
say?
I thought I did. So let me get it up for you because I included and somebody was like, "Ace, it's so stupid of you to do this to try and get a reaction." I'm like, I'm not getting a reaction. I just want him to see these
Right.
things, and there's no other way to assure that he's going to
Right.
see it than going
Can
on
you
Venmo.
imagine if people took the idea from you and like he's gotten $1 million?
But you can see his transactions because they're public.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I know, like, nobody's paying him on Venmo.
Have
right
you
now.
gone back to see if he's given Mandy any money?
No, I haven't. I'm sure they do that on private.
Hmm.
So I wrote yikes, and then I put the little shrimp emoji
Oh,
and said, "Saw it, and I know what you're overcompensating for now. Best of luck, bro." Thank you.
oh my God.
Mic drop.
Wow. Wow.
And I'm saying this as someone who like really has no room to talk about penis size, but mine's bigger than his, so I'll take that.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
And he had a half chub there.
Yeah, and I mean, take a fucking weed whacker to the pubes.
Oh, I know. It's like a big red burning bush.
Yuck.
It looks
Yuck.
like your shit talk sign behind you.
Yeah, like that's, and then
That-
his little
actually,
wiener
that-
was sticking out.
Right. Those are right now, forever and ever, those are going to be West pubes behind you.
Perfect. I
Yeah.
love that. That's fitting. That's fitting for the show. Can we talk about the Valley?
Oh, yes.
Okay. I have to say, and I've said this since season 1, that tiny little piece of shit version of a man, Danny.
He is so small. You always said that, and I never noticed until the house in Santa Clarita and just him
Yeah.
talking like a cowboy the whole time.
Yeah.
What does she see in him?
Hey guys, we have a very special guest today. Bring out Danny.
Hey guys, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate you guys having me. I'm really excited.
What? Ace, do you think he's like 5'2"?
Probably. Oh shit. I hate him.
I mean, Luke
hate him.
towers over him.
When
What?
Jason came to
I
that
gotta- oh, yeah.
boys cigar day or whatever and was like, hey, like, you know, there's things I want to apologize for. Danny's like, yeah, I think there's a lot of things that you do need to apologize for. And I want to let you know right now that I don't want to be your friend. And I'm like,
Why'd you
Okay.
come all the way from fucking Santa Clarita where you got to get your passport stamped twice?
seriously, I'm just like, just hear him out. He says there's things that I did wrong and I would like to apologize for. But here's where Jason messed up.
Jason messes up a lot because
Jason got rattled. And so then it was like, fuck. Like, what I wanted Jason to say was like, okay, well, I understand that's where you're at. But right now, I'm still going to apologize. because
right. He said, I don't want to be your friend either.
Right. I was like, Jason, come on.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. I would have said the same thing as Jason if cameras weren't rolling.
Right. Right.
Actually,
but
I would have said
you
even
would have
worse.
looked like the bigger person if
Cameras are rolling.
Right,
Yeah, I'm a
right.
totally different person if cameras are rolling. But if not, I would have said, like, how about you come up here and say that to my fucking face? You know?
he's really tiny. And just to close up on,
And thinks he's, like, really funny.
yeah, like, he doesn't know when to, you know what I mean? Look, people that don't know when to stop. I think comedy, well, everybody knows is all about timing. But the whole little shtick of being like the cowboy was just too much.
And she's literally like, can you shut up and can we have a serious conversation?
And
for
he
a minute?" He's like,
wouldn't. And
hell yeah, lady. Come on over here and hop on my horse cock. And she's like, no, seriously, like,
She
can you shut
wasn't
the
having
fuck
it.
up? No.
she wasn't having
And
it.
I'll say this, I don't care for her either. I think that she's so fucking boring. Like, she's nice, but it's like that only takes you so far.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
oh, guys, listen. Thank you so much. Thank you
Muchas
so much.
gracias. Say it in Spanish. You're a quarter Spanish.
Muchos gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you guys all. Listen, we'll be back later this week with one Miss Jen Fessler. And
By
I
popular
can't-
demand.
obvious.
Yeah.
By my penis is popular demand. Because listen, I like some sexy porn. And that's what I think of when I think of Jen Fessler. She's a little porn star.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much for listening. Go leave us a 5-star review. Don't say anything negative about us. Make sure you're following us on Instagram at Reality Court Pod. You can follow Anna at onlyfans.com/oldladyjugs. And that's it. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Love you. Bye.